Right, hoping this stream is going out okay, since my other laptop's not loading up for me to view the damn thing. Bear with me. So, the idea of this stream is to quickly test to see if switching the encoder for the stream back to QSV fixes the the texture pop-in effect I was getting when I was playing GTA 5 before. In the end, to play it correctly, I ended up having to lower my settings on GTA to half VSync, which is 30 frames a second, when I know the game can actually run it a lot better. Now, delving into the settings, well, doing some tests, I discovered that streaming was causing it, although it never did it. It never had the problem before, so, you know, I'm just trying to see if using QSV in OBS instead of NVNC would work a bit better. Maybe I was putting too much stress on the... Bear with me a second. My other laptop's being really slow. That hard drive's on its way out, isn't it? Bear with. GTA 5 takes an absolute eternity to load anyway. Right, is my audio going out? Yes it is, my audio is going out. Why the hell's this game taking like 9 hours to load story mode? What the fuck? Has every hard drive on every laptop in this stupid house gone slow for some reason? Oh, here we go. So this will be a very quick test, and we shall see. Well, that way, that door... Well, clearly not. Switching to QSV instead of MVNC has yielded no benefit. However, just for sake of comparison, man, everything's running like crap in my house. What's going on? Got a fucking Midas touch. Everything's broken. Right, let's turn. There we go. Let's see how it works. Just launching the web chat, just in case. Oh, there we go. So we'll have a drive around and see what happens.
So I've asked you to contribute questions.
Right, here we go. So let's have a drive around and see what happens. See if I can trip my textures out more. Well, it'd be useful if dickheads didn't keep crashing into me. Or I keep crashing into them, I should say. Fucking hell. We could just drive around. Actually, I know what I'm going to do as well. 1 minute. Let's shove a frame counter up there. Oh, my frame rate's lower than it usually is. There we go. Oh. How weird. I'm normally right on 60. Oh. Stutter. Yay. Whee. Let's turn VSync off just for the sake of it, to see, because for some reason this game's now running like crap. I've put more RAM in it, it fucking got worse. Although actually it didn't get worse, it actually made it better. Oh, bollocks. I wanted it off.
As a result of that, I've always
Yeah,
tried
look,
to
70
save
frames a second there, look.
relationships, and that's ended up in me
Look at that,
being in
70 frames.
situations that have
Look,
probably been
69.
healthy for me. Regardless, here's Eson. Eat shit.
How weird. It's a proper erratic frame rate there. I need to really get some speed up around the city. Alright, the chairman, I'm just testing the to see if I'm getting any texture pop in. I've just switched the encoder on the stream. But this is running like crap. It used to run a lot better than this game. And I don't know what's causing it. Yeah, I'm getting like all sorts of stutter. The only thing I can think of is where I set OBS to high priority. Now, when I did a stream in OBS on this before, I never set OBS to high priority, so I let OBS take the hit. Yeah, there you go. Look at them stutters. Yeah, look, the textures are all fucked. So switching to MVNC or QSV has made no fucking difference. Look at that, 85 frames a second, yet all my textures are not loading. How fucked is that? Look at that, look. Cardboard mountains, which disappear, and I can see things through it. Wait, look at that. Look at that, 100 frames a second there. Check me out with my 100 frames. I honestly think, because the problem is the CPU is my bottleneck, I am tempted to just fucking bump some of those settings to ridiculously high to make the GPU the bottleneck instead of the CPU and see what happens. Let's turn that on. Long shadows on. Let's turn all of that shit on. Yeah, look at that, look at that, look at that. Ooh, what's frame scaling mode? Ooh. Ooh. Hee hee. Alright, there you go. Let's see how slow it makes it then. And I turned all that shit on, it hasn't made no difference in frame rate. Alright, it's knocked 10 frames off it? Wow. Is that it? That can't be right. At this point, I am absolutely fucking mutilating my VRAM. Fucking poor fans on the laptop are proper cooking up. 900p. I don't want half VSync. Oh, piss off, no. I accidentally screwed that one up, I didn't want to do it. 2744. Let's mutilate my VRAM. Whee! Actually, at 40-50 frames a second, it's actually... To be honest with you, I don't even know what those extra settings do, to be honest with you. Be interesting to see what my CPU's doing at this point. Got a little bit of flash on that building there. Oh look, they're disappearing buildings. Oh, the roads sort of disappeared. See, the CPU is the bottleneck. Oddly enough, the GTX 1050 has been bottlenecked, which you wouldn't have thought would have been a thing. Put some MSAA on, fucking TXAA, let's turn all that shit on. Let's fucking really pound the fucking shite out of the GPU. Shadow quality, yeah, let's go for very high. Let's fucking bump all this shit up. Fucking turn that on and all. We'll turn it all on. Turn that on, turn that on. Yeah, NVIDIA PCSS will have all that fucking shit on. Oh, Ultra. Oh, Ultra. Let's turn everything up and see if I can absolutely murder my graphics card just for the hell of it. It'll be interesting to see what I'm doing. Bear in mind I'm streaming at the same time. Ultra motion blur. Yeah, let's have all that on. Oh, get off my laptop, cat. Actually, no, we'll turn motion blur off. I don't want. That might fuck your eyes up. Ambient occlusion high. Tessellation all very high. Wouldn't go. Oh, for fuck's sake. GTA's got to be restarted. 1 minute then. Let's see what happens at this point. Let's see if I can melt my CPU and GPU. Let's melt it all. I'd laugh if it works better with everything cranked all the way up. Where is it? 1 second. Whilst I'm here, I'm going to get the GPU performance monitor up as well. And watch this VRAM usage get fucking mutilated. Oddly enough, I bet I could probably turn all these settings up on here, but I can't run PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds at anything more than fucking 240p. Not that I want to play PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds anyway. I can think of anything I want to play less. Well, here we go. Fraps is saying 60. I don't think it's going to stay at 60 for long. I don't think it's going to stay at 60 at all. What I want to try and do is put the bottleneck to the GPU so I can spare CPU for streaming and Discord. So using QSV or NVNC makes no difference at all. Wonder what makes the better looking stream though. I always thought QSV was slightly better at lower bit rates, but we shall see. Alright, come on, hurry up and load. I want to see what's going on. I want to see how bad this game looks. How many textures just do not load. Yeah, you got no memory. I can't load it. You have no VRAM. 2 gig, that ain't gonna be enough. Watch the bright yellow number in the top corner, boys and girls. Now I've absolutely murdered everything. Whoa, look at that! Way. Maybe that's just my new loading screen. Although, wait a minute. I'm still at 45 frames a second. Wait a minute. Is that everything maxed out? That's gotta be, hasn't it? Look, max. Okay, I haven't turned MSAA up to max because that's just fucking waste of time, but basically... Oh god, let's have a look. Advanced graphics. Yeah, that's all turned on. Fuck it. Extended for getting shadows distance. Although for some reason you can't turn them up. Yes, you can. Everything is absolutely maxed out now. I would be highly surprised if this GPU can fucking handle this. But then again, yeah, look, the fucking textures just can't keep up with the game. I tell you what though, at 40 frames a second, that's rather impressive. To think I have absolutely maxed out everything. I mean, everything is maxed out. Okay, I'm impressed with that. A little bit of funky textures every now and again. Eee. I thought those... Turns out those double kick drums were on the stereo, not the gun. My god, I've absolutely maxed out my graphics while streaming. I'm still pulling 48 frames a second. I'm impressed with that.
They let me back again.
In all fairness, it looks no different, but
Slithering damnation, and it only gets worse. Yes, you thought last week was bad. I thought last week was bad. This week is compounded by me needing to keep caring, and I'm continuously bored. Tastes like a quart of booger. Yes, political, right? Yes. I learned from
look
you
at
you think I'm funny. Yes, you fall into my trap. I am fierce, yes. Since last week, my star cruiser, menacingly named Mr. Wiggle, has been positioned over Wembley Arena. Open the bay door, slave. Present me to humanity.
I'm impressed with that. 41, 43 frames a second.
Introduce myself.
That's
Release.
it's usually when I blow shit up is when. "35 frames a second there. Oh, oh. Yeah, it died. 29 frames a second. 29:30. Fucking hell. It's handling the game well, far better than I ever hoped it would. That's fucking awesome. Just gonna alt tab out to the task manager. Oh, 3D is absolutely maxed out. Although, how odd. GTA says it should be using, what, 3.5 gig of VRAM. According to the GPU monitor, it's only using 2. That's black screen though, so bear with it. I can't believe how well it's handling it. It's ridiculous how well it's handling it, to be honest with you. Oh no, 27 frames a second there, so we are getting some drop now. Let's have a look. Let me alt tab out and see what's going on now. Yes, still only using 2 gig of VRAM. Oddly enough, only 1.8 of its main VRAM. Well, I don't get it. I don't quite understand how it's able to handle it so well. One second, I'm going to just do something a minute. Bear with me 1 second.
Who are you talking to?
Stream.
And there's a spider the size of your hand at the side of the bed.
Oh, great. I'll be up in a second.
Well, I can't go back up until it's gone.
Alright, 1 second. Right, bear with me 1 second. I'm going to put the task manager as a window capture device. Here we go, multi-adapter compatibility. And we're going to put the task manager down. We're going to have a look at exactly what the hell the GPU is doing at the same time as the CPU as what I'm doing with the game. So, bear with me 1 second. Just going to be away from keyboard a second and put my microphone. Right, now I'm back. Let's have a look at what this GPU is actually doing as I run around and blow things up. Although I'm not getting the 45 frames a second I was a minute ago.
Another jackass! You're getting robbed!
Oh, it's not working as well as it was. Although to be honest with you, this is absolutely everything maxed out.
Ostrich in the scenery.
Doesn't look any different though, to be honest with you, apart from the flickery graphics. I've just made it worse for no reason.
Instigating a new law.
Whee, look at that! Ooh, look at that! See-through floor. Whee! Whee! Whoa, look at that all drawing around it. I just want to see what the CPU's doing. I want to try and make the GPU the bottleneck. I'll get your car off my bloody head. Being shot from somewhere. Oh, I died. Now what's the GPU doing? Nothing. Yeah, it's really bizarre. Everything's pinned though. Wow. That's a lot of resources I'm absolutely spanking the crap out of. Right. That's the end of this stream. I'm going to switch back to MVNC because that seems to give me yield slightly better results. So yeah, it was worth it for shits and giggles. I'll reset GTA 5 back to my normal settings. So thanks for watching, guys.